Okay, we're starting off with ratios here. Now it says express these ratios in lowest fractional form. So 3:7 means 3 over 7. Now to reduce it, you just go 3 ABC 7. Well, that's the same thing, so we're good. Okay, 12 over 24. So you go 12 ABC 24. That's 1/2. Okay, so the ratio is 1 to 2 in simplest form. Now you put the number in front on top and the 8 on the bottom. That's how that goes. Now you run into a little problem here. You go 30 ABC 8 and you get a mixed number. That is not a ratio. You write that down, it's wrong. Okay? To get out of a mixed number, then you go second and hit the ABC key. A bunch of crap comes up and then hit equals. Now it's 15 over 4. Both these have been reduced by 2. So again, if you get that mixed number crap, it's not going to be allowed. Okay? So if you get that, you go second, ABC equals 12 over 46. Okay? As long as these are in the same unit, you're good. Okay? If you got inches and feet, that's something you're going to need to fix. So put 12 over 46, 12 ABC 46. That's 6 over 23. Okay, 9/22. So you got 9 over 22. That might already be in simplest form. It is. Okay, cool. 52M, 16M. Meters is what that stands for. Miles is MI. Meters is M. 52 over 16. 52 ABC 16. Okay, that's not allowed. You go second, ABC equals. Now it's 13/4. These have both been divided by 4 to get there. If you get a fraction, that's fine. 2/3, 1/2. You can do AB. So now when you have fractions, okay, when you have fractions, you're going to hit divided by instead of ABC. So 2ABC3 divided by 1ABC2. Okay, 1 over 13. It's just like dividing fractions. It'd be 2/3 times 2 over 1. So again, you need to divide those in. All right, 8 to 3/4. Okay. So you got 8, 3/4. Now again, when you already have a fraction, you can't use the ABC. You hit divided by instead. Okay, that isn't allowed, so I go second, ABC equals, so that's 32 over 3. And that's how that works. I don't know if I did this one right. So 2/3 divided by 1/2, maybe I did. Oh, shoot, it's not 1 and 13, my bad. 1 and 1/3, so second, ABC equals 4 over 3. Yeah, it didn't seem right to me. So again, no mixed numbers, and if you start off with fractions, you use the division key. Okay, now on the next part, you have to do a ratio of 2 units that are not the same. You have inches and feet. You have to get them into the same unit. I wrote down here for you that 12 inches is 1 foot. Now go find the one that's 1 foot. So I'm up here because foot, okay, the one that has 1. And you can just then multiply that by 12, okay? Again, the one that has the 1 with it, I go up here and just multiply. Because if 12 inches is 1 foot, if I have 3 foot, that's 12, 24, 36. 3 times 12 is 36. So now we have 3 inches to 36 inches. Okay, so I go 3, ABC 36, and that's 1/12. 1 to 12 is the ratio. Okay, again, 10 millimeters equal 1 centimeter. They're in different units. So the one that's 1, I'm going to go to right here. And I'm going to multiply that by 10. 3 times 10 is 30. And now it'll match the label over there, 30 millimeters to 23 millimeters. So I go 30, ABC 23. That is not allowed. You go second, ABC equals, and it stays 30 over 23. Okay, 18 inches to 1 yard, 36 inches equals 1 yard. Go to the one that has 1 yard. So take these yards up here, okay, and you're going to multiply it by 36. Well, 1 times 36 is 36. So 18 inches to 36, but now it's not yards. It's now the same label as this, 36 inches. So 18 ABC 36. 1 to 2. It's a 1 to 2 ratio. Again, it's like a fraction. You're just simplifying it. Okay, again, centimeters and meters. So 1 meter. I go up to the meters and multiply that by 100. 0.5 times 100 is 50. So you now have 20 centimeters to 50 centimeters. I've converted that to centimeters. So I go 20, ABC 50, that's 2/5. So 2 to 5. Okay, now right here, it's just refer to the dead end of the table, determine the compression ratios of the engines listed. 80 cubic inches, 15 cubic inches, okay? Compression ratio, you just find the simplified ratio of the bottom to the top. So you're taking 80, 15. Okay. So 80, ABC 15. That's not allowed, so you go second, ABC equals, and that's 16 to 3. Okay, 270, 25. Again, these are in the same dimensions, cubic centimeters, so I don't have to do any multiplying. Okay, so I go 270, ABC 25. That's not allowed. 54 to 5. You can write your ratio in fraction form, or you can write it like this on the story problems. I don't care. Okay, either one's okay. Okay, 35, ABC 7. Now, you just got a whole number, so that means it's 5 to 1. You got to put the 1. You can't just write 5. 5 isn't a ratio. It's 5 to 1. Okay, so 350, ABC 35. I got 10. Again, 10 isn't a ratio. It's 10 to 1. You can also write it with the semicolon. Okay, now here's your application. In the building, the terms pitch, rise, run, and span are used in the layout and construction of roofs. Okay, so the span's all the way across. The run is halfway across. There's the rise. The rafter doesn't really matter. Okay. Okay, now I'm not a construction person, but I can tell you how the math's going to work. Okay. This is what you're focused in on here. Pitch is the rise. Ratio of rise to span. They're always going to give us the rise, so we got 12, and then the span is given to me in the form of 36. So I go 12, ABC 36, and that's 1/3. So you can go 1/3 or 1 to 3, 1:3, I don't care. Now next one's different. The rise is 10, but I don't know the span, okay? Well, use a little bit of common sense, okay? If you have a 12-foot run that's halfway across, okay, the span is just 12 more. So if you take it times 2 or just add another 12, what's 12 plus 12? 24. So 10 24ths. Simplify the ratio. That's 5 to 12. I'm not going to say 5/12 because it's a ratio. So again, if they don't give you the span, if they give you the run instead, you simply double the run, okay, and now you have your span. Okay, 18-foot rise. So again, rise is 18. They always got to give you the rise. Spans 30. That's all the way across. Okay, sweet. So 18 ABC 30. That's 3/5, 3 to 5. Okay, now the last one throws a little curveball at you. It says 12 feet 6 inches. Now, 12 inches are in a foot, okay? 6 inches would be half a foot. Does that make sense? Again, 12 feet and then 6 inches. Now, again, it's like having 6 over 12. So I'm going to divide 6 by 12, okay? And that's 0.5. So it's 12.5. When you get 6 inches, that is half a foot. So it's 12.5 as your span, okay? So the rise, you got 10. Again, the span, I've got 12.5, okay? Or actually, no, this is wrong. I wrote that wrong. That's supposed to, instead of writing span, I'm supposed to put run, okay? So they gave me the run instead. So to find the span, I just double the 12.5. I take it times 2. 25. So I go 10, ABC 25, and that's going to be 2/5. Okay.